What's up, everybody? So, just wanted to talk about something I've been feeling this week, and I know a couple other people have as well that I've spoken to um, about the speed of results and sticking to what you're doing. Um, I've been going now for 10 weeks, almost, well, I guess not to the date, but close to the day. Um, and man, I'll tell you what, this week was rough because I was sitting here looking at myself and looking at my weight changes and everything I'm doing. Like, man, this should be happening faster. Am I gonna make it? Uh, I still got, you know, about 15, maybe 20 pounds to go. Realistically, um, is it gonna happen? And so I called up Jason, my coach, and he's like, everybody thinks, they're not going to come into their show um, at the right weight. Let's make these adjustments and make some minor tweaks and see what happens. So we did that just a couple of days ago, and boom, it started up again. So um, my word is keep going. Like, it may seem like it takes a long time, but think about it this way. How long did it take you to get to where you were or where you started, right? For some, it took years. For some, it's been their whole life. So you got to figure it's going to take a little bit of time, but the time it takes you to get down is nowhere near the time it took you to get uh, to your worst point, right? Or to the point you started at, because I started at like 252 or so on July 1st, but it took me, man, almost 14 to 16 months of nothing, pretty much nothing, just bad eating, no exercise to get to that. And even the year before that, I wasn't eating really right, but I was working out a lot. I think I was playing football then too, still. So I was pretty active every day of the week, but my food wasn't on point. So it takes a while. It takes a year to 2 years to 3 years. Some people their whole life to get up to to their worst point. So give it time. Um, a lot of people can do it in 12 weeks depending on how much you put it in. A lot of people do it in 24 weeks. It doesn't matter. It's just as long as you're doing it. Some people may take a year depending on how far they have to go, but that year is nothing in comparison to how long it's taking you to get there. So always remember that part, that the amount of time it'll take you to get somewhere satisfactory for yourself is nowhere near the amount of time it took you to get unsatisfactory. So keep going, keep working. Um, Take it, day by day, choice by choice. I found that's the easiest way to do it. When you're presented with a decision that you could make, I could either eat my food or I could eat this bad food. I could either get up and exercise or I could stay here and sleep or relax and watch this show or do something else. I always think in the moment of that decision, is this decision putting, a step forward, or is it going to take me 2 steps back? Because that's typically what happens. When you have a bad meal or a cheat meal or something, or you missed the gym, it's taking you not 1 step back, but 2 steps back. And every positive change you make takes you 1 step forward. Okay? Mentally, that's what it does. Physically, it can too. You could have been down 5 pounds and then have a cheat meal, and now you're back up 4. So you have to do the same amount of work, though, that it took to lose the 5 to get back on track. So always remember that part. Decision by decision, day by day, and just do what you got to do. And it's a small fraction of your life. And then once you're there, you make the necessary adjustments to just maintain your lifestyle. It doesn't have to be as strict or as intense. you just make better choices, and you can have some more freedom with things that you do. So enjoy the process, trust the process, because it happens. It will happen for you. um, it's proven that it happens. There's no magic to it. There's no, oh, I can't do it, because you can, because everybody can do it, because we all, burn calories different, but we all burn calories. We all can eat the right food. We all can exercise for the most part. So keep going, keep doing what you got to do every day. It will come. All right, I'll let you guys later. I gotta eat.